That's cool.
I think he does good overlays. I mean, the overlay they have for like the
that was hilarious.
It's like the funniest.
That's
thing.
hilarious. Yeah, with everyone's faces.
No, he does a good job. But yeah, I mean, if they just did this on advanced brackets, they wouldn't have to edit the names. It would just be like click, 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 updates. What single click update stream with all the names and it resets the score.
Oh, Raz overslept. How do you oversleep? This thing's at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. Had to go get breakfast at 3:30.
That's like Studstill level oversleeping.
It's a nice venue. It's a little small. It's not as big as Xanadu.
It's very open.
It's open though. Yeah, it's just like this one fairly sized room with just
woke up
TVs
at 4.
lining the wall.
Oh wow, that was crazy. That's kind of a crazy angle.
They've also got stadium seating behind the stream TV. I like that.
It's the little like
elevated
the bar stools.
Well, like an elevated couch.
It's just a big bar stool.
No. It's see, Minio and Q are sharing it.
Yeah, I know. It's like a wide. It's like a bench seat.
Yeah, it's a cushion. Like it's
calling it a couch is a stretch.
Nah, whatever. Yeah, so it's an elevated cushion bench. Whatever, close enough to a couch.
Cheers has low standards when it comes to furniture.
What are you talking about? I got like an 80-inch television and
that's not furniture.
And a wraparound couch.
That's an appliance.
And a nice wraparound couch.
A sectional?
It's wraparound.
They're called sectionals.
Oh, I always call them wraparounds.
I know. See, you don't know what you're talking about.
That's what we call them in Rhode Island. We call them wraparound couches.
Yeah, but there's like 12 people in Rhode Island. If one person says the wrong thing, everyone just goes along with it.
We have a lot of different words. We don't call it. So instead of milkshakes, we call them cabinets. Instead of a water fountain, we call them bubblers.
Oh wow!
And instead of like a shopping cart, we call them a carriage.
That's not even like weird New England stuff. That's like just you guys, isn't it?
That's just Rhode Island, yeah.
Yeah. I had no idea.
That's just a Rhode Island thing.
You're like mini London.
Wicked is
like mini England.
A lot of those words come from the old like English. It just never gets changed.
So you still call it a trunk, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still call it a trunk.
You don't like keep all your girls in the boot?
No.
In the trunk?
The dead bodies now.
Dude, KD3 just punished Moosh.
Yeah.
This is a rough matchup
for DK.
Yeah. I mean, I know I kind of agree, I tend to agree, and Carry On has said this, that he thinks Falcon is DK's hardest matchup. And he just gets comboed so hard, and he moves so fast.
Wait, I got a question. Why do you call it a sectional? It's not like the couch itself might be in sections. This couch should be a whole couch.
Most of them actually are in sections.
No, it's mine is like one big piece.
Yeah, no, I said most of them.
Okay, so you wouldn't call mine a sectional then. It doesn't make sense to call it a sectional.
But
it does wrap around. The couch, the couch itself wraps around.
I understand
that is a good definition for it. Sectional would be a couch that has sections that are...
Well, it's like 2 sections, one in one direction, one in the other direction.
No, but they're connected. It's like my aunt has a couch that's, I would guess call a sectional.
These 2 rooms are connected, but they're different sections of the same building. They don't have to detach.
I would consider a sectional, at least if I'm thinking about it logically, as something that has these sections that are easily interchangeable moving around.
All right, just die less. Like, if I had to just narrow it down to one thing, yeah. Well, Shears kills himself.
Pika's not that good of a character. He's really easy to edgeguard. He doesn't have like very.
Not only is he really easy to edgeguard, he's the easiest
to edgeguard. Easiest character to edgeguard in the game. Like if you go to let's say Falcon was to up B back, right? Like he can catch you with his up B and like counter edgeguard you. Can Pika ever hurt anyone with his up B? No, so he goes to up B back, like it moves really fast, be like, whoa, he's so fast. But once you realize like he can't do anything, his movement is linear, like he can't like do a curve. It has to be linearly in one direction and then another angle and linearly in another direction, right? He can't like curve around things. So you just know Pika's going in a single direction. He's still vulnerable, he can be hit, but he can't hurt you back. Just like attack that spot. Like wherever he's going, just put a hitbox there and it'll hit him. Like watch me against Basic. I edgeguarded him like.
Probably my edgeguard game that is what's
DK's hard to edgeguard though because his arms are invincible.
Say it again.
DK is hard to edge guard because his arms are invincible.
So instead of forward smashing, you have to do an aerial.
Like get underneath him and then like up air underneath or back air from underneath.
Or hit him in the head.
Or like drop down and nair on his head. Yeah. You have to hit like directly on his head. But if you try to forward smash through, his arms will just eat the forward smash and he'll just come through it and hit you. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I get.
And Pika forward smash
Wait, so Pika's forward smash does not.
is bad. Never use it. Like never use it. Try to never try winning without ever using forward smash because it's not that good of a move.
Yeah, I don't.
There's like very rare situations where you ever want to forward smash a Pika. Most of the time it's like down tilt, forward tilt, up tilt, or just like drop out and like run off like a nair or a down air or a back air. Like there's always a better option than forward smash. Or usually there's some scenarios where forward smash is good, but 9 times out of 10 don't even bother forward smashing.
I didn't even realize Moosh was up a stock there. The switch to Pikachu.
Yeah.
I used it so much that one game. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I get locked in moves.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
get
What a
habits, bad
great
habits.
reversal there. KD3 turned around Moosh, and then Moosh turned it back around on him.
So, from my understanding, KD3 was the best in Hatboro until Blood Beach, Q, Basic, and all them found these guys. So, actually, Moosh could have grabbed again there. Technically, Pika can actually chain grab Falcon at 0.
Yeah.
We didn't know that until like Marbles discovered it just a couple months ago. But Pika can chain grab Falcon. And everyone's known this when Falcon's coming over to the ledge from the throw because
it's easy.
He falls. He's like normally he would hit the ground, so the time that he's falling is not long enough for Pika to grab unless he's on like frame perfect with the grab. But since he has a longer distance to fall and he's in that hit zone for longer than he's falling.
He got sniped.
That's a good snipe. That's a good snipe. Pika can actually catch him in time and grab him.
Oh, it's a Moosh. Up 3 stocks to 1 right now, and he gets a grab.
That up tilt was not safe because on shield from the front, Falcon get out of it.
Oh,
and he
it
kills
didn't
himself.
matter.
It didn't matter.
3 stock.
Yeah.
What a
KD3 should
comeback.
have grabbed Moosh after that up tilt.
So-
after he had the up tilt on shield, he should have grabbed him.
So Moosh takes game 2, and I would update it, but you can't see the freaking mouse cursor here. It's like a phantom mouse cursor. I got it.
So DW7 Freak, no, my wraparound couch does not come apart and move in sections.
It comes apart if you try really hard.
It's not like it's like this thing that I can say, oh, you know what, I'm going to like have it be different. It's not like this like, it's not like Legos. You can just pull it apart and just make whatever I want with the couch. I would consider a sectional is this, it's basically just a million pieces of a couch and you can make it however you want.
A million.
Exactly like a million.
1 million pieces.
Exactly.
This is the biggest couch.
Exactly like about a million. It's like a bunch of these pieces that you can just, like, people usually make wraparound couches out of it, but they can use and make them however they want. That's, I would consider a sectional. My couch is just like a wraparound couch. It's just a couch
I've never heard it
that
called
wraps
a wraparound
around,
couch.
and it's got a chase.
Oh, he got back.
So it's not a sectional. There's not like these sections to it. What are you doing, Pika?
That just made no sense at all.
I guess, you know what, probably didn't think he was going to land on the stage.
Yeah.
So he's up B, he's just trying to get back, and then he realizes he's on the stage, and it's too late, he already activated up B.
Did he just do double horizontal?
It's really easy on the ground.
Oh, okay.
If you're on the ground and you up B,
he's missing these edge
if
guards.
you're up B to the ground and you're on it, you'll just go horizontally, and then you just do another direction. You can do right and down on the ground, and you go right, and then the down will go right again.
Oh, okay.
Or down. I think it's down and right. You just do like down, and you go out.
I think.
And right. And you go
I think if Moosh takes this, it'd be kind of a big upset, right?
From what I understand, I don't know the history very well with these players, but KD3 was like the best in the Hatboro and like beat everyone all the time. So this would be a big upset, as far as I know.
This stock has been all KD3. But now with a grab.
So I don't like when Pikas do that. I don't like when they throw and then run off right away.
No, you wait.
You wait until the Falcon uses his jump. You want to make sure the Falcons use their jump, and you want to make sure they miss with their up air. And then you just run off in nair or you down tilt.
Yeah, he's missed that like 3 or 4 times this set.
If you run off, you have to put an air out. If you run off and just jump back, then the Falcon's in the advantage.
Oh, dash attacks.
You run off and delay your
Back
nair
air.
just so
There
it's
you
like
go.
catches them off guard.
All right, so he's not coming back from that. That was actually really close. That was a good nair.
Good
Can he
down
make
air.
it?
Oh, you gotta have your back to them.
Super Broom fan.
Falcon's down air has a bigger hitbox behind him than in front of him. So when KD3 went to go edge guard that second time on that second air before he got that one, or that back down air, his down air didn't hit because his back wasn't to him. If he jumped out with his back to Pika, he would have hit him and killed him earlier.
That's one thing I've noticed KD3 doesn't do is like pivot after a grab.
He might not know to do that.
Yeah.
He's probably been successfully beating everyone without it. It's not like a tool that he's had to pick up. So I told him, I watched one of his games earlier, and I told him he should have pivot up aired, and he would have gotten the kill. So he just didn't get it.
Ooh. Those approaching forward airs.
Ooh, surprised that down air didn't come in.
All right, so Moosh is going to have to do some serious work if he wants this upset. One back
KD3 should not go so far in the middle of the stage trying to catch him on the other side. He should be jumping out, pressuring him to try to catch the recovery, and if Pika lands, he just reads it as neutral.
Dude, again with the forward air.
I think he wants to do a forward nair, and he's just
or a forward up air.
Forward,
yeah.
He's not as refined with his execution to get it, and he's accidentally doing the forward air.
That the run up smash. It's like the KD3 special.
I mean, all you need to do is trade with it. I mean, you can run up and up smash if you trade. It's in Falcon's favor, so.
But if you miss, you're dead.
If you miss,
you should be.
We're allowed to swear, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm classier than that.
Oh.
Yeah, so eat shit.
I'm just a scumbag. I said a cuss word.
Oh,
forward smash is not good. Do not edge guard with forward smash.
He has missed the same edge guard like 4 times.
For a reason. It's not good. Never forward smash a Pika. Might be the worst forward smash in the game. DK forward smash is better than Pika's forward smash. You heard it from me first, guys.
I'm trying to think. Maybe Ness is like the actual worst forward smash in the game.
No, his reflex projectiles.
Yeah.
Okay, so Samus shoots a charge shot at you, your Pika, and you forward smash. What happens? You die. Ness, you forward smash. What happens? Samus dies. All right.